every single day when I wake up, and I would be lying if I would say I wake up full of energy and conquer world mindset every single day. But what works for me is coming back to the basics. Why are we doing this? Especially when you're on a mission that's larger than yourself. Most problems are small. At the moment they're big, obviously, otherwise it wouldn't be issues. But working backwards from the mission, it's always like, will I care about this in 2 years? Is this really relevant? Is it make or break? Sometimes it is. When it's really make or break, then work it. But very often it's really just focus. There is so much distractions everywhere. And it's not only distractions by, there is whatever, social media and all of this. I'm talking about in work, escalation here or there, this doesn't work, somebody needs help here, all these kind of things. But the ultimate currency that every leader has is energy. If you're running out of energy, it shows. It's not the time. People say, we just need to work whatever, 24 hours. Yes, you can do that in case you don't run out of energy. At some point when you're working hard and you don't recharge, you will run out of energy. And it's very hard to inspire people to change or to doing something epic if the leader doesn't show up with energy. And there's different philosophies. Like it works for some people by whatever pressuring and other things. I don't think this is the best tool for, at least what I found is showing up as the best, manage your energy, and then drive positive change and focus on what needs to be done and simplify. Everybody will try to convince you the world is complex. Life is very simple. And our brain tries to make it even more complex and complicated and so on. But at the end of the day, it is simple. And for some of the listeners who would say, Dominik, I don't believe that. Stuff is complicated. Imagine the following. It happened to me multiple times that when I had an issue in my private life, something, a complicated situation somewhere, when I talk to a friend for advice, people will say, Dominik, this is simple. Why don't you just do X, Y, Z? And I'm like, yeah, you're right. And just making it up in my head and making it more complicated. And the same is true for business. Things are not complicated. Things are simple. But since we are the protagonists very often in our problems, we are often part of the issue. And this is where our brains tricks us.